first of all, I do have there on the ticker across the bottom. I am teamed up with Get Raw Nutrition, which is Chris Bumstead's line. About the closest thing to Arnold Schwarzenegger that there is in our time. He was a 6 or 7-time Olympia champ bodybuilder, because I'm a bodybuilder. Never competed, but I do bodybuilding, if that makes sense. I do bodybuilding lifting in the gym. So if you guys need supplements, go to Get Raw Nutrition. Use my code, Leskovansky10. I know we have a lot of, ages vary, but we have a lot of people that are driven, probably go to the gym, that are on this show or watch this show. So if you need subs, go there. It's a great line. And Chris Bumstead, he's the man. I lifted with him once. He is a massive human being. And he's a cool dude. And he actually made a good line. And I'm teamed up with him on that. So just wanted to say that if you guys want some, definitely check it out. Just to get the good supplements, check it out. They have a lot. And another thing, YouTube TV refunded me, dude. Did I tell you that?
You said, I think so, yeah.
I told you they refunded me? I don't think
Wait,
I told you that.
No, you said YouTube TV wouldn't, I thought.
Yeah, they did. So,
well, good.
Thanks, Joe Pon Thomas. Good score predictions. Yeah, so they refunded me. I mean, man, it took 2 weeks, and it was just me just emailing them. Like, you guys, I think they're trying to avoid lawsuits because they did not put on their website that they don't have ESPN. They did not put that on there. I had no idea, man. Brett, of all people, I didn't know. And we and you, we are in the sports world every day. And you sent it to me, but I missed it. But how, of all people, I didn't know.
I knew about it. I don't think I sent it to you because I didn't know you were looking into it. So I didn't, because it wasn't like a football thing. It was more of just a sports thing.
Well, yeah, and I
just didn't send it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, and I normally have Hulu, so.
Yeah.
But, and one last thing. I lifted earlier, and I went to, I get Cherry Bundy tart cherry juice. It's good stuff. Drink that and take like a magnesium supplement.
Yeah.
I have potassium, magnesium. Can you guys see that? So take that with tart cherry. I know a couple professional teams have it. They mix it in the Cherry Bundy bottles, but it's good stuff. Drink it. Helps with just hydration, cramping, all that stuff. It's good stuff. It's good post-workout. I still eat and take protein and stuff like that, but Cherry Bundy's good stuff. So guys are getting a little supplemental info tonight. So the Franklin presser, it was on Facebook. I saw it. It was an absolute joke. So it was weird. I mean, it was weird. He just basically started out by bragging about how great of a coach he was as an OC, and he reminded everyone that he coached for the Green Bay Packers because no one already knew that, and no one knows who the Packers are, and everyone forgot, even though he said it a million times, that he was the quarterback coach under Brett Favre. So,
yeah,
just in case everybody forgot.
I was going to say the actual presser's tomorrow, but he stopped in to see the board.
Yeah, I don't know what else to call it. It was like a meeting.
It was a pre-presser. Like he's that important, guys, that he deserves a pre-presser. He just walked in and was like, "Oh,
he had a pre-presser in a middle school faculty lounge area. And there was a lot of confused people there. I think some of them didn't even know who he was. He just showed up and took the microphone. They're like, okay, go ahead and talk. So that's basically what it was. But he started out by bragging about himself and how great of a coach he was, called Penn State the other place. On the way to the meeting, one of the board members just so happened to stop at Sheetz and pick up a sweatshirt from there. It was Virginia Tech. And then for some reason they brought it up and he had to flip it over like 5 times to open it. And then they took a picture with it. They don't even have gear for, bro, you can tell they were so ill prepared for this thing because they brought him literally a sweatshirt from a gas station. He's standing up there. The lighting is terrible. He's just got a microphone. And then, and like, they were just like, all right, let's get a picture. So they did. He's like, and this is what he said. He was like, watch it if you can. It's entertaining.
It's like 4 minutes.
This is what he said. He said, I wanted to come here so I could be in front of you guys and you guys could ask me questions. Okay. So he wanted it. I don't think they did because they were not prepared at all, I think, for him to be there. And then at the end, he's talking to whoever it is. And he made sure to make it a point how aggressive Virginia Tech was and how bad they wanted them. And they said in their first meeting, they were there and they were like, all right, we need an answer now. And Franklin's like, oh, like, I'm not ready. Like, so Virginia Tech, you guys just, oh man, you're never going to live this one down. But, and then at the end, the one board member was there and he goes, and this is how I know it wasn't planned because Franklin said, yeah, I was talking to Terry. I'll just say I was talking to Terry and he said, yeah, he's like, I run a tight schedule. So we're going to have to be out of here on time. Meaning like it was just sprung on them by Franklin. Like he just showed up. He's like, yeah, we're going to Blacksburg tomorrow and my family's here and my wife and this and that. And then the guy was like, well, you didn't have to divulge that to people. Like they were joking, but it was just like, it was so awkward, bro. Like you could tell he's already like not off to a hot start. I mean, we expect nothing less from you, Franklin. But yeah, he's already not off to a very hot start. So yeah, good job, Franklin. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah. Good job. Good start. Great. You look great, Franklin. You look great. It was fantastic. Couldn't have been more awkward. And you weren't. Oh, and I forgot, Brett. I forgot. Dude, if someone, I don't even know what to compare it to. Like, they asked him, I can't even think of an analogy because it's so bad, but they asked him, okay, Franklin, his first question was, do you like Metallica?
And instead of like biting his tongue, he had the nerve to say, and I mean, he's being honest, but he was just like, you know, I'm more of a hip hop and a rap guy myself, but yeah, what you guys do is a skeptical. I've been a part of some great. I don't think anybody does it like Virginia Tech. He said something like that, which is
except the other place funny. That he won't mention. They asked him if he likes Metallica, and he didn't say yes.
Yeah.
Dude, are you kidding me? Like, that is as softball as it gets.
He basically said Brent Pry loves Metallica. You guys know Brent Pry. He was with me for 9 years. Like, they didn't know.
Yeah, so the other guy that I sent down here that was a terrible head coach and got fired, yeah, he coached under me. He loves Metallica. Like, anyone there cares that the guy they fired liked the song that they play. I mean, it was so bad, dude. It was horrible. So again, Franklin Natty. Good job. Good job, Franklin.
Look,
good job.
Virginia Tech just stopped by. Look.
Yeah, Franklin Natty. Yeah, that's the only time you're ever going to see that is in a comment section. He's going to flop, and it's going to be hilarious. I'm watching every game this year, man. I don't care if they play at midnight on a Tuesday night. I'm watching VT play. I'm getting a Virginia Tech.
Fresno State like it's my favorite thing ever.
I'm getting a Virginia Tech sweatshirt, and I'm wearing it every game. And then when I cry tears of laughter, that shirt's gonna be soaked. Franklin has lost it. Dude, he's lost it, man. He's lost his mind. Seriously. He has lost his mind. He has lost his mind. Y'all let us get the best coach in Penn State history. No, Joe's dead. VT will go to the promised land under Franklin. Dude, the promised land is the Valero Alamo Bowl in San Antonio. That's the promised land. Franklin Natty confirmed. Virginia Tech owns Penn State now. That is absolutely atrocious. Yeah, Thomas, that's the only thing you can do. We're getting your recruits now. Franklin was Penn State bench. Why their recruits are going to VT. Dude, take every recruit in Virginia for the next 10 years. Go ahead. Take every recruit you can get, please.
Penn State's going to sell itself. Don't you worry. The coach
Please.
that even if we stick with Terry's the best recruiter on the staff anyway. So even if Terry becomes the head coach,
listen. Okay, Franklin can take all the recruits. Go ahead, man. Please go. Start texting recruits right now. You, Franklin Natty, start texting recruits right now. Please help them. Go ahead. But he had the number one quarterback in the class, the number one running back in the class, the Gatorade National Player of the Year, another 5-star running back, multiple 5-star linemen, multiple 5-star defensive kids, 2 experienced coordinators. But he couldn't get it done. But he's going to get it done at Virginia Tech. So he's going to take all the recruits, and that'll make him win because that's what had happened at Penn State. He didn't go 3-3 and get fired. He won a national title. So it's going to be like rooting against Bama. Did he just say Franklin was the best coach in PSU history? By the way, Joseph Vincent Quirch, he's named after the best coach in Penn State history, and he's not alive. So I don't know who you hired, but it wasn't Joe Paterno. So to be honest,
also,
VT will own Penn State if Kotelnicki isn't gone, and I'm not even kidding in the slightest. Yeah, a lot of teams are going to own Penn State if Kotelnicki isn't gone. And VT,
you guys can have Kotelnicki. And by the way,
VT, take Kotelnicki too, please. Since you like Franklin, take Kotelnicki. You got health. You guys will be in perfect shape. So.
Plus, I think the Franklin Natty page is sponsored by the Notre Dame fan club because they are delusional. Holy cow.
Yo, Brett, do you think Andy K's going to VT? Thomas said yes earlier. I mean, yeah, why not? Troy Hoon's going.
Yeah.
I hope Alec goes
that's
there.
if Franklin even likes him anymore, like as a play caller. Who knows? He might not. He might go. He's going to go. Listen, my pick, you guys know my pick for Kotelnicki is still Wisconsin Whitewater. So, I don't know. Maybe he'll go there. Maybe he'll go to VTech. It's all the same. Apples.
Well, the reason why
bananas.
Brett picked Wisconsin Whitewater is because they don't even have a football team. They only have rowing there. So that's why Brett said he is going there. He's going to call the rowing strokes for the row team at Wisconsin Whitewater. Terry is the backbone. Yep. Just wait till Pitt beats Virginia Tech. Like – bro, you guys are so cooked. You're not beating any good teams ever. You're never beating Clemson. You're probably never going to beat Florida State. You're never going to beat Miami. I mean, good Lord. We need to play to win 100%. Yes, I did. Franklin is better for the NIL era. Congratulations.
Franklin's
said
terrible
Wisconsin
for
Whitewater.
NIL. Franklin's the worst coach you can get for NIL. He doesn't want to pay anybody.
Franklin Natty, I'm just going to say this, man. I'm going to call you out. You have no clue, no idea what you're getting yourself into. No idea. You know nothing about Franklin, and you know nothing about football, apparently. But thank you for commenting and helping our algorithm. Breaking news. Andy Kotelnicki traded to VT for a used bag of chips. Source, Adam Schefter, ESPN. They're probably expired, and that's still better. Andy K, it's either Virginia Tech or Seton Hill girls field hockey. No. I mean, is Seton Hill girls field hockey good? Because if they are, you shouldn't go there. Aller will go to VT and shine once he gets his waiver approved. Better weather, pure class fans, better playoff path. BT is a better job for Penn State, and I mean it. We know you do. Yes, we know you mean it.
Oh my God, dude!
TBF. To be frank, Clemson is a dumpster. Well, yeah, but they'll still beat Virginia Tech. Yeah, I think they'll turn it around, man. I mean, look at Penn State. We're a dumpster fire.
Yeah, but Clemson's been a dumpster
can't wait
fire.
to pick
We
off
just
Aller.
turned into one.
Huh?
We just turned it like Clemson's been bad for a couple years now. Penn State hasn't.
Aller would go to VT and shine. What's he doing? Putting a light bulb down his mouth or what? The only thing I agree is better playoff
Oh,
path.
100%. Yeah. They have to win the ACC though. If they lose to SMU by 40 points, they're done.
Then they're going to go and play Georgia and get beat by 40.
Yeah.
Gobble gobble. All right. I'm not answering him anymore. All right. So you want to go on to recruiting?
Yeah, it's not a.
What
it's not
else?
a
Do you have
glorious
anything
sight.
else to say about Frank? All right, I'll read one more. What do you say? I will join your podcast after we win the national championship under Franklin. Penn State held him back because the fans put pressure on him. Yeah, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about. So
this isn't college football 26 on PS5, dude. This isn't. If you want to join us after that, sure, but we're not going to have you on,
dude. I would suggest you just stop commenting right now because you're making Notre Dame, a lot of the Notre Dame fans look smart.
Yeah.
Just stop while you're not ahead, but just stop. All right, we are having fun, but personally, I wish him well. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I wish him the best.
Yeah. Listen, Virginia Tech's a perfect job for him. We already talked about it.
It is. And
it's a home run hire for Virginia Tech. You guys can have your 8-win season and be happy with it. That's fine. Like, I'm serious. Like, that's better than what you've had. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to say that they're going to win the national title, like, bro.
It's a crazy statement. Yeah.
Like, to say, okay, so if we took, all right, let's think of a name. If we took, let's say we took Jim Harbaugh, for example. Oh, no, that's a bad example. Like if he didn't win a national title. But Jim Harbaugh's actually a football guy. If we took like Greg Schiano, right? And he had a ton of success at Rutgers or something. And we took him. But he never like beat good teams. He never won a national title. Made it slightly deep in the playoffs and lost to a team that they should have never lost to. Why would we think like, oh, he's got to take us to a natty now? Why would we think that? I mean, it's just I would almost rather have like a Brian Hartline or a Bob Chesney, you know, like a young guy who's up and coming. That's his biggest job yet. I'd rather have that than a guy who literally has proven that he has a ceiling and he's never getting past it, bro. Like, if he couldn't do it at Penn State held him back. Like that makes no sense. Can he even beat ODU? Probably not. I will also talk to Notre Dame fans once we beat them too. All right. Well, you can tell us about that. Exactly. 7 to 9 wins. Freeman will drag his. Congratulations. Rarely played in a Big Ten championship. Yeah.